This was actually the very first night that we were at the Velodrome. This is when we first started doing our Velodrome video. We had this magnificent sunset, great sunset. You think, boy, I'd love to get the sunset and the bicycle riders at the same time. Unfortunately, and you can see how dark it is getting back in here, if we don't add speed light to these riders, they're just all in darkness. If I expose for the bike riders, then my sky is all blown out. I wouldn't see any of this color. It would just be pasty white. So the idea is expose for the ambient and then underexpose that ambient a little bit. I think we underexposed by about a stop here. And then add your speed light coming in along the riders. Illuminate them. Reveal them from the darkness. Reveal them. Reveal your athlete or your subject from silhouette. And that's how you make a dramatic effect here. This is the whole idea that we were trying to get to. And we applied it at indoor hockey. There's an article actually on swimming where we use speed lights to illuminate indoor swimming pool as well and shoot swimming action. And we did motocross outdoors and now the Velodrome. I did some rock climbing article as well, all done with speed lights. All those articles are free. There are links in those articles to all the different companies that make all the equipment that I'm using. You know, this gets complicated. I'm not going to kid you. You know, start small. If you've got 2 speed lights, that's a great place to start. A small sports action scene might be a sprinter coming out of the starting blocks at track and field. Practice. Go to a practice session. Talk to the track coach and just say, you know, can I keep a couple guys after practice just to come out of the start blocks? I want to try and get my speed light off camera. I want to kind of illuminate them as they just start out of the starting blocks. That's a very small sports action scene. Combine your ambient light, drop the ambient exposure down by try a stop. That's a good place to start. And then add your speed light off camera to your subject and start getting used to it. See if this is the kind of technique and see if this is the kind of stylized picture you might want to make. See if it's the kind of picture your clients might want to make. You know, the advantages again, it's all battery operated. It's all portable. It's very easy to carry around. It's easy to hand hold. It's easy to put on a light stand. It's not this huge burst of strobe light because it's a fill flash. You're just combining it with the ambient. So it's more of a gentle bit of flash that comes in there. Doesn't bother the athletes. That's one of the key things about it. It's been a lot of fun to make these videos. We've kind of worked hard at it. Nobody paid us for it. It was just something Paul and I wanted to do because we thought people would be interested in this technique and learning how some of this system works. Watch the videos. There are links to the videos on my website. If you haven't seen them all, a lot of people, I think around 30 or 40,000 have actually seen the surfing video. But remember, there's several others. We've got the indoor ice hockey game, and we've got the motocross, which I think is a great one. I love the motocross video. The surfing one, that's a stretch. That's out there a lot. You know, we got 8 speed lights working. You may not want to go out and buy 8 speed lights, but it proves a point that it can be done. And now the Velodrome makes use of 2 and 3 and 4 speed lights used in a variety of situations, and it's basically just covering a sporting event. It's not necessarily a setup commercial shoot. It's just a sporting event that we were covering. I think you're going to learn a lot. I think you're going to enjoy them, and y'all have been great. The questions that have come in and the feedback on the videos and so forth is I read all that and learned a lot about what questions people have. I hope this little intro kind of answers those questions. So from Paul Peregrine and myself, enjoy the video here at the Velodrome and all the others, and maybe we'll see you at Workshop at the Ranch. Take care. Late. No, got him still. I'm getting better with every shot. Sweet. I'm exposing for the ambient or the general light condition, and then I'm dropping that exposure a little bit, about a stop, maybe a little more. Then I just bring my flash in and illuminate only the couple of riders that are coming through the frame. Right now we're going to expose for these clouds, and we're going to underexpose a little bit, and that'll just make them scream yellow and gold. And then we're going to put some warming gels on the strobes, and then it'll look more like sunshine coming right in on the riders to balance out with the clouds. Right about there. There you go. Right on their back. I'm kind of hitting that 270 right there.
Okay.
Attention riders, just a reminder, seeking a payout will be the top four in each of the events.
That did it.
It's all right.
Perfect. Okay, we're going to get this single guy right here.
All right.
There you go. All right, let's try them again. Here we go.